Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily Triple Q report for Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. Before I jump into the charts, just as usual, want to encourage you to please click like each and every time you watch the daily Triple Q. It does help out a great deal with the search engine results we get on YouTube. And also click subscribe. Subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. It'll provide you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. Goes out every day, the daily Triple Q report, as does the daily SPY report. We have a weekly DIA, a weekly IWM, as well as a soon and upcoming weekly Bitcoin, a free stock pick a week. So being notified early on will give you that information when it's relevant and more useful. Let's take a look at the charts. Just backtracking here a bit, we did on Monday come within, I think, about 20 cents, 20 ticks of the 369.79 rising channel bottom. That is long-term support. That was essentially a test, and above which we can now, I say 2 to 3 weeks. It could be 2 to 3 days, 400.36, and by the end of February, perhaps the 420.67 channel top. That has everything to do with how long or if we happen to push through and settle above that 400.36 channel top. But I'll get to that in a moment. Let's take a look at the nearer term. We did close above that descending 1/3 speed line that I showed yesterday in terms of how to create it. It is trend defining in the sense that it did pivot us up through the rest of the week. Good weekly low above 380.84. That's not far off the high of Monday's low, which is itself a meaningful support area, at least for the day. So holding above 380.84, I say a 2 to 3 day target at 394.75. That is the descending 2/3 speed line, and that can be considered the start of a wide range of resistance up to 400.36, which is more significant. So 394.75 expected over the next few days, possibly today. I'll get to that in just a second. And it is the start of a range of targeted resistance up to 400.36 that could contain buying, say, if it's tested by Friday's close, through next week, possibly into later January. And from there, guess what? We could fall back into the upper 360s again within several weeks. By that point, this long-term channel bottom will be in the low 370s. Let's take a look at the support and resistance for today. You can see the 380.84 speed line here as day support, and above which I'm calling it kind of a 3 to 5 day, 2 to 3, 3 to 5 day target at 394.75 that I just showed on the way up today. 389.01, an intraday pivot point, can contain early highs, intraday buying. From there, we just might fall back to 380.84 within the day. But if we pushed or opened above 389.01, we just might reach 394.75 within the day, which can once again contain buying through the balance of the week and should be considered the start of a zone of resistance up to 400.36 that can contain buying through next week, possibly into later January. And that area is, in my opinion, if you're a 2 to 3 week outlook trader, that is a good area to go short. That might mean buying out of the money puts, for instance, in the 370s, for instance, with the 2 to 3 week expiration, for instance. I hate to get overly defined here because I kind of pigeonhole the analysis. And I recognize that I'm speaking to day traders who scalp, day traders who hold a position for the better part of a day, 3 to 5 day swing traders, 2 to 3 week position traders, and even longer term investors watch this stuff. So, I don't like to overly define how to trade this. That is kind of up to you, as it should be. So anyway, holding above 380.84, I maintain a 3 to 5 day target, could be within the week, could be today, above 394, up to 394.75, and that is intraday if we push through 389.01. Let's take a look at the downside. What if we break 380.84 today? We could actually fall back to that 374.25 channel bottom, which can contain selling through the balance of the day. But if we close below 380.84, I do think we're ripe for a retest by Friday's close of that 369.79 long-term channel bottom, where once again we can form a low that is good into possibly through February, and above which we could push into the 420s over the next month or two. But I will say this, and we're not altogether far away from it. If by Friday's close we do close settle below 369.79. We have a significant sell signal that'll play out through the balance of January and into February trade. 321.04, then considered, I think, a realistic 3 to 5 week target. We could get down there much quicker with an expanding volatility framework. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm going to leave you with the support and resistance for today. Please click like each and every time you watch the daily Triple Q report. I really appreciate it. And become a subscriber to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. That's all I've got for right now. I will be back tomorrow for Thursday's daily Triple Q report. And you have a great day.